It's me again, back at it again with another one you don't know. Now, I received a comment from one of my subscriber. When I saw it, I had to make a video because if I don't make a video, it's like I'm gonna leave him in the dark. It's like, yo, man, we're gonna lose this brother, man, and I don't wanna lose no brother, man. I want these brothers to experience the light and stay in the light. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. Let me show y'all the comment. Let me show y'all what he said. He said this. Bro, I can't stop draining myself. Uh oh. This brother said he cannot stop draining himself. Now, I believe this brother he's on that chasing effect. You guys know what chasing effect is all about. If you don't know, you're gonna know it, which is basically after you release, you find yourself seeking the next high, meaning you are overindulging into that. You catch yourself in that repeating cycle of just releasing. That's what's going on with his brother here. So he said, I can't stop draining myself. Now, when it comes to sex is very addictive. Not just sex. I'm gonna say ejaculation is very addictive because when you release that seed, it's like you have accomplished why you are here, which is to reproduce or replenish the earth. So every time when you bust a nut, it's like you have reproduced or you have replenished the earth. So that what it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like, yo, I have already accomplished what I am here to do. Are y'all with me? So when you release, you're gonna catch yourself releasing and again because like busting a nut is very addictive. Like your dopamine level, it goes high. It's just like you have did crack, bro. When you do crack, like you find yourself wanting the next high. You get what I'm saying? You smoke weed for the first time, you know what I'm saying? You want to smoke again and again because your dopamine level is high. Now you start to seek, you know what I'm saying, something else that's gonna make you feel like feel fulfilled again. That's, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with his brother here. Okay, now I want you guys to understand that even though you are returning your seed and then you relapse, bro, do not give in. Always get back up again because you have a grace period, meaning you have a certain amount of time to get yourself together. The Most High God, the Creator, He gave you a grace period to get it together. Now, this grace period, it might run out to the point where you cannot come out of that darkness. You cannot, you know what I'm saying, you cannot stop watching corn. You're gonna stuck there. So every time when you release, every time when you know, so you find yourself watching corn, every time when you find yourself smoking, you find yourself living life wickedly, but you gotta come out of that stuff immediately because you might stuck there. Your grace period, it might run out. Are y'all with me? Now, let us go to the Bible. The Bible, the Bible. Now, when I go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 16, it says this: For a just man felleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Now, a just man is a righteous man, is a man that want to do good. He want to change. He want to be his best self. He want to stop smoking. He want to stop drinking. He want to, you know what I'm saying, stop ejaculating and stop watching corn. So this man right here is a just man. But every time when he do so, like every time when he's on a journey, every time when he's trying to do what is right, but he catch himself failing. He catch himself relapsing. He catch himself smoking again. He catch himself falling. Are y'all with me? Now, I want you guys to catch this again. It says, for a just man felleth 7 times. Why 7 times? Why is he going back to corn again? Why? Because he has a grace period to get it right. He has a certain amount of time to get it right. So before he get it right, he's gonna fall many times. Are y'all with me? So this is what's gonna happen to you on this journey. Because you have a grace period of time. You have a certain amount. The Most High God allow you to go out there, you know what I'm saying? Go back in the dark. He allow you to go back, you know what I'm saying? Because He understand you coming from darkness. All you knew before you found out about sin meditation, before you found out about nofap, that is all you was doing. So He understood. He get it. You know what I'm saying? He has an understanding spirit. Are y'all with me? That's why He says here, for a just man felleth 7 times. So he fell, knowing that he want to get his life together, knowing that he want to give up porn, knowing that he want to give up alcohol, knowing that he want to give up, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with prostitute, but he catch himself doing it again and again and again. But he has a grace period. He has a certain amount of time to get it together. But even though he has this grace period, he cannot abuse it. That's the problem. He cannot abuse it. Now, let me prove to you what I'm talking about when I say the grace. He has a grace period. You guys might think I'm making things up. Listen to this. The book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 1. It says this: what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abide? Right? So you got people in the world, you got people out there, in the matrix, they'll tell you like, yo, man, Jesus Christ already died for our sins. So, if we sin, he forgive us. All you gotta do, just go to church on Sunday and then say, God, forgive me for my sin, and that's about it. And then you go back and then you do the same thing over. No, that's not what's going on. Let me read this again. Listen to this. It says, what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abide? The scripture said on verse 2, God forbid, meaning what? We cannot stuck in darkness. We cannot stuck out here just living life wickedly because Jesus Christ died for our sin. So we have a grace period to get it together. Every time when we fall, we got to get back up again. Like the scripture say, a just man or a righteous man, a man that trying to get it together, he always fall, but he gets back up again. Why? Because he has a grace period. He has a certain amount of him getting it together. It might not be the first time, it might be the second time. It might not be the second time, it might be the third time. It might not be the third time, it might be the fourth time. But he always gotta try to get out of watching corn. He gotta get out of the midst of sin. He got to come out of darkness. And the way he does that is every time when he fall, he gets back up again. The main objective, the mission is to do what? Is to remove pornography away from us. Is to remove alcohol away from us. Is to remove masturbating or fornicating away from us. And in other words, the main objective is freedom, free from sexual lust, or free from living life according to the flesh. That's the main objective. When you hop on semen retention, you are looking for freedom. You want to be free. Because imagine you have a wife and you are there watching porn. That's off. So you have to be free from watching porn. You gotta be free from ejaculating consistently. You gotta be free from your penis controlling you. You as a man, you gotta control your penis. You gotta have dominion over your penis. So this is the main objective of semen retention. Is you becoming free from lustful desire or living life wickedly. So freedom. Are y'all with me? Listen to this again. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abide? Verse 2, God forbid. And how shall we, as thou art dead to sin, live any longer therein? Meaning what? We are dead in sin, meaning what? We have seen the light, so we cannot go back to darkness again. You know what I'm saying? We know about this journey. Before we were living life of a sin because we didn't know better. You know what I'm saying? When you don't know better, you cannot do better. So before we didn't know about the stuff that we are losing after releasing our seed. We didn't know that we are losing the glow. We didn't know that we're losing our power. We didn't know that we're losing our masculinity. We didn't know that we are disrespecting God or we are offending God. We didn't know all this stuff. So we were in the midst of sin. We were in the darkness. You get what I'm saying? Listen to verse 2 again. God forbid. And how shall we? Thou art dead to sin. We are dead to sin, meaning what? We cannot go back to sin again. Listen to this again. How shall we? Thou art dead to sin, live any longer therein. We cannot live therein no more. It's just like you have found the light. Why do you want to go back to darkness? You already see the truth. You already know the truth. Why do you want to go back to lies? Make it make sense. So every time when you fall, you have to understand that you have a grace period to get it together. Don't put yourself down. Don't try to, like give up on this journey. Do not give up on the journey. If you relapse, bro, just look at it, understand it like, hello, dang, I messed up, learn from it, and then get back up again. Do not stay there. You know what I'm saying? And also understand that you have a grace period, meaning what? The Most High God understanding that you came from darkness. That is all you knew was wickedness, watching corn, fornicating, smoking dope, you know what I'm saying? Drinking, going to the club, you know what I'm saying? Sleeping with prostitute. That is all you were doing. The Most High God, the Creator, He knows that. So He give us a grace period to get it together. But we cannot abuse this grace period to the point where we are just living life wickedly and saying something like, oh man, I'm good, man. Jesus Christ already died for my sins, so I ain't got to get myself together. No, this grace period is gonna run out. When it ran out, you did not change. I feel like crying for you, bro, because you're gonna stuck in the dark, and that what here is not what we want. You know what I'm saying? The main objective is freedom, free from porn, free from alcohol, free from masturbating, free from fornicating, free from living life wickedly. You get what I'm saying? That is the main objective. It's freedom. So if you fail, get up again. Don't stay there. You have a chasing effect. It's okay, man. Just look at look at it, understand it like, damn, man, this is crazy. And after you had enough, get back on a journey again. And then now you have to understand what triggers you. You know what I'm saying? What made you go back to that? If it was women you was entertaining at work, don't do that no more. If it was the phone that you got in your hands, you always spending a lot of times on Instagram looking at female twerking, now don't do that no more. Learn and then move on. You get it? My people, I'm going to lean back. Just a quick video. I pray that you guys gain something out of this. I pray that you guys receive some sort of a wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I left my cash app in the description. I also got my PayPal there. Donate, like, share, subscribe. Peace.
I know. But I'm not a rapper. Papi kuka pesa tala simate. Azuraya pesa tala de. Papi kuka pesa tala de. Azuraya pesa tala simate. Just like a bird, flying so high, you and I, we not the same. I've been on a righteous path, I think I'm gonna sing. I've been climbing trees on top of a tree like Tarzan. We don't do no Zan, no, we don't smoke no gas. No, can't you see me? Yeah, you know I'm in my bag.